Hi, my name is Sam Grogan, and this is my DSARI project. My project will have four sections to it: the background, where I'll explain my living arrangements, the appliances that I'll be used in measuring, the total energy use of each of my devices and how long I use them for, and finally, what I learned and what I can do differently. So, first, my background. I currently live in a two-bed dorm in Pioneer with an average square footage of 200, and it has a single window, and I share a bathroom with five other rooms. The average annual consumption of a student is approximately 128 kilo British thermal units per square foot, which transferring to my situation is about 750 kilowatt hours a year. And this is for my 200 square foot dorm. So I'll be measuring eight devices: my phone charger, which is a cycle power device, my fan, which is a constant power device, my light, which is constant, monitor is constant, my mirror is a constant, my laptop is a variable, my mini fridge is a variable, and my Xbox Series S is a variable. And I was able to measure how long I used each of these by tracking it on my phone for the timestamps that I used it for, or asking my girlfriend because her belongings is just the mirror. So she would let me know when she used it. This is the average watts used by each of these devices, not including the light. As you can see, the mini fridge, Xbox, and laptop are most likely going to be my big energy users. So this is the time times that I've used my devices. Some things you may notice is that I normally only use my monitor when I use my Xbox, except on Tuesday when I used my monitor to help me study on my laptop. Um, my fan I usually use when I go to bed, except Thursday. I was rushing to class, so I forgot to turn it off. And yeah, I normally use my light a lot on the days that I don't have as much going on because I am usually in my room, and I only use my phone charger once, and that's at night. So this is the data collected for each of the devices. As you can see in the bottom right, that my kilowatt hour average a day is 1.48, and my kilowatt average over a month is 44.34. My biggest energies energy spenders we will see on the next slide. So, as you can see in the right, we can compare my energy usage compared to the average. Some big changes you'll know is that my mini fridge doesn't use as much energy as the average. This can be explained by me not using my mini fridge that often. There's only a few drinks in there, so it doesn't need lots of power to cool it. And I also rarely open it, so it doesn't need to um, recool the air in it. My laptop required a lot more energy than the average. This is because I use it a lot for CAD work, which requires a lot of energy usage. And I also realized that my Google Chrome had 100 tabs open after the end of this project. So that also took up a lot of energy. In the left, you can see that my average over the year would be 532.08 kilowatt hours, which is good that because the average is 750, but this doesn't encompass everything I use. I wasn't able to measure the laundry, so I don't know how much energy I use with that or how much energy goes into cooking my meals at the dining hall. So, what are the improvements I can make? A small one, I can unplug my fan and Xbox because, as you noticed in the data, it uses phantom power. Um, Unplugging this when I wouldn't use it would result in a 1.85% decrease in my energy usage. Going on to bigger life changing improvements would be reducing my light usage by 3 hours. I could accomplish this by just using the natural daylight through my window or just going outside. If I was able to reduce the average by 3 hours a day, this would result in a 4% decrease in my energy usage. And finally, the biggest one that I could do is stop using my fan at night. If I was able to accomplish this, that would result in a 21% decrease in my energy usage. And yeah, thanks for watching.